Her mission. Her mission is on story quests. The Aspros Delos chapter actor. Whoa, there's a tongue twisting over here. The Afros Delos chapter Act 1. Let's go. Lady Eula. Let's go. Shadow of the past. Talk to Jean. Let's go talk to Jean. So, Genie. It's very good to have a new character right here on Genshin Impact. I'm so excited for Eula. So excited that I decided to pull for her on the last day of her ban. I want to wait till the PD reaches 90 to get her. Lady Eula has a strong connection to my team and will be good as well with Rosie. Rosie already has, you can see, the primordial jade winged spear. And we have also my ace, Kaching. Kaching is my ace. So let's do it. Let's do the mission. Let's talk to Jean. Let's hope that we not encounter Klee. Since we'll see Klee maybe later. I don't know.
栄誉騎士、忙しいところ来てくれて感謝する。
Thank you for coming in such short notice on our early night. I know you might be busy.
手短に話そう。騎士団から君にある特殊な任務を依頼したい。
Well, to sum it up, she wants our help to deal with a subject that was very difficult. Let's see.
ああ、最近は様々なことが起きていて、私を含めたモンドの騎士団全員が一時も気を緩められない状況だ。実はここ最近、ローレンス家の人間がファデュイと深くつながっているとの報告を騎士団員からたくさん受けているんだ。
For those of you who didn't saw the first trailer of Eula, her last name is Lawrence. She descends from the Lawrence clan. And the Lawrence clan is doing business with the Fatui. What the hell? Let's continue.
またファデュイかよ。でも、ローレンス家ってどんな奴らなんだ？
過去のモンドには旧貴族によって支配されていた暗黒の時代があった。高等の王から取り戻した自由に再び枷がかけられ、初代ダンディライオン騎士バネッサ様が革命を起こし、旧貴族の支配を覆した。そしてセピロス騎士団を立ち上げ、その渦中にあったローレンス家こそが、
あ、おいらわかったぞ。悪者の末裔がファデュイと一緒になってまた悪巧み。
今はまだ疑惑の段階だ。確かな証拠はない。今日君たちに来てもらったのは、この件を調査してもらいたいからなんだ。
But why us, Jean? Why us? It's because we have the expertise of dealing with such guys like the Fatuis.
それは旧貴族と騎士団は過去敵対関係にあってな。騎士団は長い年月をかけて双方の圧力、私たちがどんな態度で彼らに接しようとも調査という名目で押し入ることは可能だが、そうなれば今までの努力も水の泡となる。
But as the honorary knight, I technically also belong to the Knights of Favonius.
君は騎士団の中でも最も適任なんだ。その身分を強調する必要はない。君は遠くから旅をしてここへ来た旅人だ。この町の多数派ではない。
Oh,
であればそこからローレンス家のあの貴族と共通の話題を探すこともできるかもしれない。
we're doing 007 work.
彼と友好な関係を築けばファデュイとの一見も探れるだろう。
さすが陣団長、隅々まで。
そんなことないさ。ただ外交問題で蓄積してきたそのローレンス家の人間はシューベルトというとっつきにくい性格のようだが、きちんと向き合って話せば問題ないだろう。
Okay, Jean. Leave it to me.
協力感謝する。何か問題があればできる限りのサポートはさせてくれ。
Okie dokie. The spindrift shall never return to the sea. Let's look for Schubert. It's the name of the guy. Schubert. Schubert is a forename for an old teacher of mine. A good one. What I used to call Mozart.
急がないと。
It's near the wind race event. Let's go. Let's go, Kuchin. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see. Ooh, kinda shady over here. What you doing over here, fella?
誰だ貴様は。
I'm a traveler. I was isekai over here.
こんにちは。オイラたちは。
Paimon.
こんにちは。
Hello?
こんにちは。だと私の聞き間違いか。
Yeah. We said hello.
軽々しく挨拶をしてくるなど軽薄で無礼であるぞ。
Are you calling me an... me can take the issue with that, but... Come on, man. Ignoble. Vulgar.
私を知らないとは無知な外来者か。私はシューベルト・ローレンス、正真正銘貴族の末裔である。
Yada, 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 yada.
私に話しかけたいのなら言葉を選んだ方がいい。そのような程度の低い言葉は聞くに耐えん。
Yada, 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 yada. I don't like this guy already.
さあ、分かったらさっさと片膝をついて謝罪の言葉と自己紹介でもしたらどうなんだ。それが礼儀というものだろう。
Oh my god, I have to retroact my brain to the Middle Age and talk to this guy.
そんな礼儀聞いたことないぞ。
He's so disgusting that my brain went in a little bug.
皆がそれをわきまえていた時代はそのような礼儀作法など基本中の基本、常識だったのだ。
Nobleman? You're not looking like a nobleman, my friend.
貴族に対し無礼を働いた場合、少なくとも鞭打ちの刑に処されていた。
The hell? No, man. I don't like this guy.
それが今はどうだ。規則は廃れ、礼儀作法も忘れ去られた。腐敗しきって見るに耐えない。
Sounds like too much hassle to me.
何？旧貴族の尊厳を疑っているのか？
Ooh, I'm scared. I'm questioning the dignity of nobility. Come on, man. Stop with this.
教えてやろう。ローレンス家は確かに没落したものの、我ら末裔は今もなお栄光を取り戻す機会を伺っている。
You're pointing to me. If this was a battle, I will send Kachin to destroy you. I don't like you. I have to deal with you. But come on, man. Be more respectful.
周りの人間が規則に従わないからこそ、私が貴族の高貴さと礼儀作法を主張し続けなければならない。 なぜなら生まれた時点で格が違うのだから。
And I said only hello, and he went on this speech about novelty and stuff. Oh.
もういい。貴様の言動にはうんざりだ。凡人に話すことなどない。
Repulsive?
それに貴様に礼儀を教えてやる義理もないしな。
Ugh. I don't like this guy.
まだ大事な用事があるんだ。失礼する。
I don't like this guy.
ジン団長からしたらあれがとっつきにくいで済むレベルなのか、とりあえず一旦戻って相談しよう。
I understand what Jean said when she said about being difficult to deal with it. This guy is simply an a-hole.
何かすごいことを聞いたみたいね。
あ、栄誉騎士、まさかこんなところで会うなんて奇遇だね。私もちょうどこの辺りを偵察してたところなんだ。
If it isn't our favorite
その
outrider.
表情、なんか嫌なことでもあった？ジン団長から依頼を受けたんだけど失敗したかもしれない。大丈夫、気にしないで。失敗なんてよくあることだよ。私だって毎回有力な情報を探せるわけじゃないし。
Please, Mihoyo, buff this girl. She's our everyday girl. She needs a buff. Please, Mihoyo, buff Amber.
だから元気出して。
That's an Amber answer for you.
そうだ、私も手伝うよ。ジン団長からシューベルト・ローレンスっていう人と友好。でもいざ会ってみたらすごく変わった性格をしてて、まともに話すら聞いてもらえなかったんだ。
Who listens to you, Paimon? Come on.
あ、私その人知ってるよ。きっと礼儀知らずって言われたんでしょう。
Sounds like Amber is no stranger.
私も何回も言われたよ。ローレンス家の人はそういうことにこだわるから。
Why else you... Amber, this is smug.
みんなそうなのか？貴族は貴族なりの矜持を持つべきだっていうのが彼らの考えだね。まあ言ってる意味はわかるけど、でも中にはそうじゃない人もいるんだよ。例えば私の友達のエウルアとか。友達？
Lady Eula.
そう、彼女はローレンス家の人間だけど同時に騎士団の第4小隊の隊長でもあるんだ。
And how could a member of the Lawrence clan join the Knights?
エウルアは特別なの。彼女は一族の人と違って自分の考えを持って行動をしてるから。
And the answer of Amber sums it up why we need Eula, Lady Eula. She's special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. The demo says it all.
言い換えれば彼女は一族の規則をあまり気にしてないってことかな。
The black sheep.
でも彼女もローレンス家の人間との付き合い方をちゃんと理解してるからね。会ってみれば私が言ったことがわかると思う。でもそのエウルアっていう人がローレンス家の人間ならどうしてジン団長はそれは一言では説明できないかな。簡単に言うとエウルアが彼らからしたらエウルアは敵に寝返った裏切り者なのかも。
Lady Eula.
でも彼女は親しみやすい性格だから困ってることを伝えたらきっとシューベルトさんと打ち解ける方。確か朝暴風山地の方へ見回りに出たからそこに行けばありがとうアンバー。気をつけてね。私も。
Well,
まさか騎士団にそんな人がいたなんて。
for this part,
ローレンス家の礼儀作法を教わるならローレンス家の人間を探すのが手っ取り早いだろうな。
We started with the Japanese language voiceover. Now we're going to the English because Lady Eula, we need to listen what you say to us. Please. We are peasants near to you, Lady Eula. So, looks like we're gonna have to deal with the Fatui. No bigger deal.
The Fatui? What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later!
Let's destroy them, Paimon. Destroy them.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Sword comes shadow. Oh, enemy reinforcements.
Hey!
No. You? I don't like you. Ooh, sniper. And ladies and germs, this is how a character on Genshin Impact must
You
be.
don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Ugh. Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? Come on, Lady Eula.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Oh, she said her thing. She said her thing. Vengeance will be mine. Oh, Eula, you're so sweet.
What?
I'm sorry, vengeance?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too.
That's because we are strong.
If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit.
Come on, Eula.
Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Actually, Lady Eula, oh my god, she's so pretty. Actually, Lady Eula, we are quite used to fighting the Fatui.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Oh, Paimon. Always light-headed, Paimon.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch-enemies?
Arch-enemies, Lady Eula, come on.
Arch-enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Oh my. Chef's kiss. The vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
So you must be Eula.
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
She's not strange, Paimon. She's a waifu.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards.
I agree, Lady Eula.
Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right.
Oh, that bozo is Lady Eula's uncle.
But why do you mean to investigate him?
He might be secretly involved with the Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
I will have vengeance for this too. Oh my. Another chef kiss. Eula, the Vengeance Queen.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
Why aren't you worried about your uncle?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Oh, she's defending.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
Ouch. Paimon. Shao. And now Eula. Come on, Paimon. Light your tongue a little bit.
But didn't you see him first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Oh, the Vengeance Queen. Why do you seem so happy?
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
Yep.
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
But aren't you plotting vengeance against us?
We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Oh, so if Jean recommends you, and Amber gives us a high up about you, you should comply, but vengeance will be yours. Come on, lady.
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry.
Is that...
Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Paimon, Eula is a lady. And with that, we have to respect Eula as a lady. Let's go to the plaza to meet with Lady Eula. There she is.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us.
About that vengeance stuff.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
Oh, she's in the mood for vengeance.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
Oh, Eula.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order.
Oh, Eula, you're such a sweetheart.
Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Oh, maybe we will be in Snezhnaya. I don't know.
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
No, Paimon. She's the Vengeance Queen.
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
She wasn't kidding.
But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack.
Oh.
If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment.
Oh.
I'm sure you understand.
We understand. We're starting to think like you. Vengeance this, vengeance that. It's okay.
Good. Now, there are 2 key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing.
Oh.
Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation.
No. Don't. No. No. Please, no.
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Oh, my Paimon. Come on, man. Another reason for vengeance.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
I agree.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange?
Are you smugging Lady Eula, Paimon?
It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, here we go.
For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
Oh.
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Ooh. That's a lot of work.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
Oh.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
And don't even try to learn about this, Paimon. Just let it fly.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close.
Okay.
It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite.
Okay.
However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
Okay, this is getting complicated.
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Oh boy.
Wait. This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah. Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
That is better. That is lot better than simply teach us the ways of the aristocracy.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Oh boy, this is getting good.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Ugh, is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it.
I think you misunderstood her.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Vengeance will be yours, Eula.
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Okay. The Vengeance Queen add another name to her death note. Leno. Let's see.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Oh yeah, baby.
Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Ah, right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Something is wrong with Eula.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. And again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
That escalated fast.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words. Vengeance will be mine.
Vengeance will be yours, Eula, the Vengeance Queen. Oh my god, that is awesome. Randall.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule.
Ooh.
And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Vengeance will be mine.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Maybe we should call it a day now, Eula.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Okay, pal, you made your point.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Yeah. You made your point, fella.
It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time.
And you somehow still managed to brush it off with a laugh.
Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
And you knew all along that we will be encountering all these problems.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either.
Oh, Vengeance Queen. Preach us.
Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement, but we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Dragonspine? Of all the places she wants to train, she wants us to go to Dragonspine. Oh, Lady Eula, the Vengeance Queen.
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment. We can keep moving.
Okay. Let's go.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply...
You look pretty confident. All right, let's get started. Remember...
Graceful and elegant.
Speed of light.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings.
Uh-oh.
No, it'll be difficult at first. Remember, you...
Okay, Lady Eula. Yeah! That is easy. Okay, okay. We're getting to new heights. Okay. We're getting to new heights. I think I'm starting to get her. Training is difficult. And we done it.
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Aristocrats? Aristocrats, Paimon.
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
No wonder you're so skilled.
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we?
Hell yeah.
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Should be piece of cake. I understand.
Gather! This is order.
And this is order. Where it is? Okay. Should be a piece of cake.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive.
Words flatter me, Lady Eula.
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling Dragonspine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
Oh, Paimon. I'm the best. And you... Nah.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Oh, the Vengeance Queen.
Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it?
Oh, she has a good heart, even with vengeance.
So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off!
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me.
Oh, Eula.
Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him.
Okay.
I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.